Hey, thanks for taking a couple minutes of your time to let me just give you a real quick ministry update here in Wayne County in Detroit. As we're wrapping up the 2020 fiscal year, and I've been looking over numbers and looking at what God has done through the ministry, I was struck by one number in particular. At the end of 2019 fiscal year, we had 5 certified ministry huddles happening in Wayne County. Right now, as we end the 2020 fiscal year, we have 13 certified huddles. That's a huge increase in just 1 year. And it's all because of how God has been blessing, guiding, and growing the ministry. Thank you so much to those of you who have been praying, have been supporting financially, and have been volunteering your time to help make that possible. To talk about a growth from 5 to 13 this last year is really exciting, especially when you talk about the fact that the end of last school year was really cut short because of COVID. A couple exciting things that happened as we kind of transitioned to this online form of ministry during the initial stages of the shutdown was the fact that, not counted in those 13 certified ministries, we were able to launch 3 new online ministry huddles as well. And so those aren't even counted in that 13. And those huddles met regularly. And so it was exciting to see that even though ministry changed how it looked and how we did it, it didn't end. Right? The ministry continued. And so as we continue to look forward and we continue to look and see, hey, what is this next school year going to look like? And as we wait for the state and the school district regulations and the plan that they're going to draw up, we're excited that whether or not we're able to be on campus or we have to continue in the virtual world, God is still going to work. The ministry is still going to go forward. The gospel is still going to be proclaimed. Lives will still be transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. And we're excited to see what that's going to look like this next year. As we continue to move forward and as we look forward to this next fiscal year, I did want to bring something up. As a result of COVID and the economic impact that's had, specifically in our area, FCA as a whole organization decided to take a look at some of the areas that got hit by the economic impact of COVID more than others. And what they've done is they've offered a matching program for us here in Detroit. Unfortunately, several of our key supporters had to pull back some of their financial support to help take care of their own families and their own businesses. And so as a result, we've seen a drop in our support. What FCA has decided to do is they've decided that for any new or additional monthly support that's pledged from now through the end of August and into September, they will match up to $400 in monthly giving. That's a huge, huge opportunity for us to start off next fiscal year in a position of a strong foundation where we can continue to build and grow that ministry. So if you would pray about it, if God puts it on your heart to give $10 a month, $25 a month, $50 or $100 a month, FCA is going to match up to $400 in monthly giving. If you would prayerfully consider that, the link to give and set up that monthly giving will be below in the email. We appreciate your prayers. We appreciate your volunteering. We appreciate your financial giving. We're excited to have you come alongside us and be a part of the work that God is doing here in Detroit.